Well, I figured I'd do an update on the fish room. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be shipping for the next few weeks. I'm out of boxes, and my wife doesn't want me going out, making the 2-hour trip to pick up my boxes. We're kind of both quarantining ourselves, at least for the next 2 weeks. So I'm not going to be shipping for the next few weeks. But I'm going to show you some of the breeders. And after the breeders, I'm going to show you what's available as usual. I have some really nice fish coming up. Alright, so here we go. Well, these are my full reds. These are my breeders. The next 10 minutes or so are going to be just my breeders. I've had these full reds for a few years. Every generation they seem to be improving a little bit more and more. These are my half-black purple leopards. Half-black white leopards. This is a cross between the purple leopards and the white leopards. These are producing a lot of fish, a lot of babies. These are my American purples. Let me move this tag out of the way. Every once in a while I get a drop with the fry have the dark pectoral fins. This happens to be one of those males that I set up as a breeder. There's some young Schubel greens. Much better than what I got originally. I've been messing around with these variegated snakeskins. Not as prolific as I had hoped for, but I got a couple drops. Seems like the first drop I got, all the fry were, well, most of the fries are coming up female. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to keep this line going. Now here's something different. These came out of my Moscow grass line, or bicolor line. I just set these up. I haven't gotten any babies. Hopefully by May or June I should start getting some drops. This male is very active. As most Moscows. Moscow seems to be a little more active than the normal guppy. Voracious appetites. I don't know if you can see in the back here, these are my bluegrass. And they only produce bluegrass, no red. Let's see if he comes to the front. I have a lot of fry from these guys. Well, I'll come back to this later. These are my half-black greens. Plenty of half-black greens. There's another tank of my young purples breeders. These are all my fry. Lots of fry. Now I'm going to show you something a little unusual. Let me knock off this light from outside. These came out of a cross I made last year. I got a multi come out of my bluegrass from the Moscows, and I crossed it onto blue females. These were the F1s, the best two males from the F1. And these are still growing. These are my young half-black blues I set up. Excellent black bodies. Unfortunately, it looks like the IFGA show season is going to be a wash because of the pandemic. So I'm going to have a lot more fish offering for sale. As most of the fish coming up now are never going to make it to a show. Here's a gray-bodied red line I started a while back. Got some drops out of these so far. Well, I guess this male don't want to come forward. There's another tank of half-black AOC leopard breeders. Another tank of half-black blue breeders. As you can see, I breed all my fish in specific tanks. If the females happen to drop in the tank, the babies get removed right away. Or I put the females in a drop tank like this. Or one of these empty 5.5s that I let them drop in. And then I pull the female out the next day. Here's my American green whitetails. I have a couple drops of these. I thought I lost this line. This line originally was acquired from Bob Lewis. I don't know. In I don't know, it was 2014, 2015. Thought I lost the line. Much darker green than a Schubel green. Here's the Schubel greens. Just got my first drop from these the other day. These are young breeders. There's only a few of us that are keeping the Schubel green line going. Hopefully we'll do him justice. He's definitely missed in the hobby. Some of my older half-black purple breeders have plenty of young half-black purples coming up. Alright, so now we'll just move around a little bit. Here's my shrimp hatches. Alright, so here's the my full reds. These are available. Everything from here on in is available. And again, I probably won't be shipping until at least 2 more weeks. I have to pick up boxes. I ran out of boxes. This is my American purple line. It also throws some greens. Now this is my American purple line that only throws purples. These are nice fish. Young half-black greens. Hard to see the green without me putting a light on them. But if I put a light on them, I'm afraid they're going to all go in the back of the tank. Young half-black AOCs. Some nice half-black blues. I would say anybody who wants any of these, any of my breeding stock, even though I'm not going to be shipping for a couple weeks, you probably make a good choice if you reserve your trios soon, as some strains just sell out fast. Half-black blues being one of them. Another tank of half-black blues, a little bit younger. All my litters, like I've said in many of my videos, are raised separately. I do not mix my litters. Here are my blues. They've come a long way. Some young half-black leopards. Here's some more blues. You notice this drop, there's much more color in the body. This is what I'm striving for. Nice dark bodied blues. Half-black purples. Now here you have, we'll back up a little bit. This is my only 20-gallon long. These are my half-black AOC lavender whites. These are really nice fish. I was hoping to show these, but I guess that's not going to happen this season. There's some cobras. These aren't available. These are some blues. These would have made some nice tank entries. This is about as big as I'll sell. I don't sell fish older than this. These are just about 6 months old. Half-black reds, I don't have any available. I have males available. I don't have females available. So it just sold out too many. Some more half-black purple leopards. These are my favorites. There's a whole tank of young Schubel grains. It's all one drop. It's a little bit older Schubel grains. Half black greens. These are all the half black purples. Tank of young American purples. The reason I say American purples is because you'll see some purples, they're either like a Moscow purple or whatever. They're not from American genetics. They probably have Asian or European genetics crossed into them to get better color, but to me they're not, I don't like them that much. These are some young bluegrass. Half black blue. There's a whole tank of young half black reds. Hopefully these will be able to be shown if we resume the show season come October. Some half black white leopards. Half black purple leopards. Some more half black purple leopards. That's Schubel greens. These are also white leopards. These show a little blue in them though, but these are the white leopards. Some more half black blues. Some blues, I don't know if you can be able to see these. These are the dark blues again. Half black blues. These are my blue-green grass. Trying to get these on a low tank. It's hard for me to get down here. They have a very fine dotting pattern. Some more half black AOCs, half black AOCs. Half black greens. Guess I should have cleaned the glass. Some more half black greens. Young Schubel greens. This is the only type of fish I have that's related to a Moscow. There's that gray-bodied red. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. You can always contact me at, you can email me at Bronx Yogi, BRONXYOGI @gmail. Well, you can always message me on Facebook. Alright, that's the end of the video.